Workplace English, Lesson 41, Ask for Permission. Permission is to ask a person if something is okay or not okay to do. For example, here is a dad with his child. The child wants the dog balloon. Can I have it? Yes. Of course. The dad is saying yes in different ways. You can have the dog balloon. Other ways to say yes? Sure, no problem. Okay. Watch again. Can I have it? No. Sorry. The dad is saying in different ways, no. He can also say, not now, you can't. So let's think about permission at work. Sometimes at work, we need to ask our supervisor for permission. For example, if I want to take vacation time, can I please take time off? If I want to leave early, can I please leave early? Can I please has other vocabulary that means the same thing. Two other examples. Could I please? May I please? In this English, can, may, could, all the same idea. You are asking a person before you do something. You need to know if you can or cannot do it. Many Americans use can I. May and could are more formal. You can say can, may, or could. It's your choice. Here is some good grammar for this English. First, do not say to. The English is can I please, not to. Second, do not change the verb. For example, can I please take? No ing, no s. All the verbs you can put here. Take, leave, have, go, use. It doesn't matter. Keep the verb in a simple form with no changes. Okay. Now your job is to listen. You will hear two people at work. You will hear me, I'm a worker, and I will talk to my supervisor, Brad.
That's me.
Listen. How many times do you hear, "Can I please?" Ready? Hey, supervisor, do you have a minute?
Uh-huh.
Can I please take off next Wednesday?
I'm sorry, but we already have 3 people out next week.
Oh, I see. My dad needs a ride to the doctor. Can I leave 1 hour early that day?
No problem. We can make that work.
Thanks. Students, did you hear, "Can I please?" Did you hear it 1, 2, 3 times? How many times did you hear it? Listen again. Ready? Hi, supervisor. Do you have a minute?
Uh-huh.
Can I please take time off next Wednesday?
I'm sorry, but we already have 3 people out next week.
Oh, okay, I see. My dad needs a ride to the doctor. Can I leave 1 hour early that day?
No problem. We can make that work.
Great, thank you. Okay, students. So I said, "Can I please?" 2 times. Let's look at the example more closely. Can I please take time off next Wednesday?
I'm sorry, but we already have 3 people out.
What do you think, students? Does this mean yes, maybe, or no? I'm sorry means no. My dad needs a ride to the doctor. Can I leave an hour early that day?
No problem. We can make that work.
What does this mean? Yes, maybe, or no? No problem means yes. Okay, this one is new. You did not hear it before. One more example for you to think about. Can I please take vacation on March 15th?
That might work. Let me double check the schedule and get back to you.
Yes, maybe, no. If you hear someone say that might work, that means maybe. What are other examples from work? Ask for permission. For example, can I please leave for my UHS appointment? Can I please use a computer? Can I please join the Zoom conversation class? When you need permission, say, "Can I please?" Until next time, practice English, and if you need help, contact Cultural Linguistic Services.